So I want to talk to you today a little bit about my niche, investment real estate and foreclosures. This has been by far the most lucrative thing I've ever done in my career. I had no idea getting into this business that I would end up one day making money like a surgeon. But with normal IQ, normal assets, normal personality, nothing, no outlier traits, I was able to make outlier money with a little bit of focus, a little bit of time, and a really good niche and some good timing, of course. The economy worked in my favor. Even as it collapsed, many things worked in my favor. So this niche of foreclosures, this niche of investment real estate, I always tell realtors, if you can work with an investor, this is your best client. A buyer or a seller, they're going to move and they're going to live in that home for 5 or 7 years. I met you, you liked me, I liked you, we sold you a house, see you in 7 years, maybe 10 years. Are you going to be selling real estate in 10 years? Are they going to remember you? Are you going to be in this area? Has something changed? Is the industry going to change? Who knows, right? I like the investment side of things because these people, it's a little bit like working with a drug addict, right? They're just always looking for the fix. They want to buy, they want to sell, they want to buy, they want to sell. They want to do this stuff. This is the kind of client you want in real estate. You want active clients. This is one of the reasons I like property management and brokerage and working with investors, the residual nature of it. Of course, if you do a great job for a buyer or seller, they can refer you out. That's wonderful. But the acquisition cost of a client in this business, it's pretty high. So if you can get in front of a buyer or seller that frequently buys or sells, this is a brilliant way to go. Back in Chicago, I would work with investors. I'd sell them foreclosures. I'd help them with the rehab, the financing, the leasing, you name it, we helped them with it. And that worked out to be an incredible business model for us. So I want you to think about that as you build your business here at Trend, as an agent, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Think about, how can I automate this? Is there something I can do where people are calling me without me thinking about it? Or can I create a system where outbound calls are going out on my behalf? Tim Ferriss has this great idea. It's called DEAL, D-E-A-L, D, delegate. What can you delegate? E, what can you eliminate? There are so many things agents do that are just ridiculous. Eliminate. 80% of what you're doing needs to just be eliminated. A, automate. Anything you can automate, right? And then L is leverage. These things are so important. And that was a beautiful business for me for over a decade. We made tons of money. It was very fun. I never worked a day for an entire decade because I loved what I was doing and I was good at it. We need to find that for you. We need to find a flow zone that you like doing, that you're happy with, that can be fruitful, that can be a win for the economy. The market's got to like it, right? If the market doesn't like it and you like it, well, it ain't gonna work, right? The market's gotta like it. It's gotta be the right thing at the right time for the market, and you gotta enjoy yourself, and then you'll be good at it. So many times I hear people talk about success and following their passion. Let me tell you, nobody would wake up and say, I have a commercial job, put a suit and tie on every day, and I cannot wait to go to a crummy part of town and fix up 100-year-old homes. You wouldn't think that that would be a great thing to do. I think, however, passion follows success. I think when you're successful at something, you become passionate about it. You don't just do something that you're passionate about and then, boom. It's the other way around. You get a little success and then the passion kind of grows, right? Fixing up a little house that I first lived in Geneva, Illinois, in this little no-name town in the middle of nowhere, I made more money that year than I made working for an entire year at the bank on one little house. It took me probably a couple hundred hours, and I made more than my salary that took me a couple thousand hours. And I thought, whew, I'm onto something. Now, I didn't want to keep painting things and remodeling things and nailing wood together and laying floors, but I knew I had caught something that was going to work. That's what we need to do for you. We need you to catch fire on something, an idea, an item, a system, something that you like doing, something that works. And then you will enjoy it. The better you become at something, the more you enjoy doing it.